So for today's Tabata workout, we are going to be doing speed skaters and jump squats. So we will start off with our modified version, and then we will move into our more advanced one. So take whichever one works best for you. We want to make sure we have a mat or just at least enough space to perform both exercises. The mat is good for the speed skaters because it can kind of help you map out just how far to move from left to right. But we're going to get started. We'll do 20 seconds of each exercise with 10 seconds of rest in between. So we're going to set our timer. You'll hear it running in the back, and it'll tell us exactly when to move. So we've got 8 seconds to go before we start. Starting with those speed skaters, you want to start on one side of the mat or the floor. And we're going to move over to one side, lower that head down to reach the foot, switch over to the other side and come back. So right now we're just kind of stepping out wide from side to side, keeping that chest more forward towards the ground in front of you. We've got 5 more seconds here. Good. We're going to rest for 10 seconds and then we're moving into those jump squats. So first we're going to start with a squat coming up onto our tiptoes, or you can just do a regular air squat. So lowering down, coming up onto those toes. Good. Working those calves, getting that heart rate up a little, sitting that butt back, taking the pressure out of our knees. Moving those hands either from front to back, or you can move them up in front of you. Good. Taking that 10 seconds of rest, and then we move right back into those ice skaters. Still stepping from side to side. You can pick up the pace if you're ready to do that already. So stepping over, tapping with that opposite hand, swinging that other leg right behind you. This is also very similar to our curtsy lunges. So if you're used to doing a curtsy lunge, this helps prep you for that. It's a good warm-up for it as well. Good. Go ahead and rest. We move right back into those squats. 5 more seconds. Catch that breath. Good. Lower. Come up onto those toes. Keeping that butt seated low behind you, or as low as you can go. That's as comfortable for those knees. If you have any issues, squeezing those glutes on the way up, keeping them active the whole time. Good. Rest. We're going to pick up the pace on those ice skaters this time, or you can keep it at just stepping from side to side. Good. We're going to hop from side to side this time, maybe getting a little bit wider, still keeping that chest forward. Reaching with that opposite hand, letting that other one come behind you naturally. 5 more seconds. Good. Rest. Moving into those jump squats. Let that heart rate come down. 10 seconds goes by quick, I know. Good. Lower to that squat and come up off those toes this time. You don't have to jump 2 feet in the air. Just enough to get those toes off the ground. Coming back down on the front of your foot first and then to your heels. 3 more seconds. Woo. All right. Those legs on fire? Mine definitely are. Let's do this. Back to those speed skaters. You're breathing when you do this. Your body needs oxygen. Good, 1 more, guys. We're almost there. 20 more seconds of these jump squats, or sticking with just the regular squat coming out of those toes.